I got BSBs. I got some BSBs. But it's the biggest game of the weekend. When the chips are down.
This your boy Stefan, a.k.a. Deanza Forever Life, a.k.a. College Dropout. But it's okay. Love you anyway.
This is Dani from Get Your Chips Up University. That's all we do out here. Get your money up.
Timo, Shabupalapupi University.
James Levine, Black Sand A&M.
When the Chips Are Down, episode 25.
Woo woo. Woo woo.
Get her done.
Woo
If
woo.
you've been following the SFL, it wrapped up. I thought it was gonna be. I thought the whole setup. I thought the narrative of the season was gonna be y'all in the AFC Championship. I really thought it was, and I didn't know who was gonna win at that point. But the Lamar, how'd you feel?
I feel violated, man.
Did you watch the game?
Yes,
Yeah,
I watched.
yeah.
I watched it, and it was discussed at every quarter.
You're lucky I wasn't on. And just
Yeah, I
talking
think the
shit
Lord
whole
Timo
time.
was asleep. Or
I was at work.
He was at
I
work.
was at
That's
work.
right.
I gotta go to work.
Man, that was a little out of control. I ain't never got bullied like that in my life. He took my UPS package and just ran with it. Like,
Stole the shit from the porch.
And you saw
Out
him
of
do
pocket.
it, and you were like, I can't catch you.
there's nothing I can do.
There's nothing I could do.
Oh man, it
That's
did lead to you in the Super Bowl.
Woo!
You took a hard
Left
loss
side.
to Green Bay though.
Woo!
Yeah.
How did that feel?
Um.
Was it a happy to just be there type of thing?
Yes, because I spent so much money to get there.
At least
So
you
I'm
got
okay
there, right?
with it. You know what I'm
Come
saying?
on.
Like,
Whatever.
we didn't get it. But that was I felt like my biggest weakness was because you guys took all the greatest fucking pass rush that Von Miller wasn't going to be enough. And then
Got hurt too.
got hurt, and then when he came in, he was playing D tackle, and I was like,
Yeah.
Wait, what?
fire the defensive coordinator.
Dang.
So yeah, because I mean,
You fired your defensive coordinator.
I haven't fired anybody just yet.
Have you? Did you fire your?
I thought about it.
Okay. We'll get to you in a second.
Everybody gotta go.
Yeah. So,
you're going
I'm
with-
okay with it. You know,
Okay.
yeah, you know. So we're gonna run it right back. Same team, same everybody.
Bringing it back.
Just
All right.
to the
bigger
wheels fall off.
contracts.
Bringing it big.
It is what it is.
Bringing
This
it
is
big.
what
Like,
it
you know,
is.
I guess
Bringing
at
it
this
rain
point, you know,
team.
Now,
I wanted to break it all up. I wanted to break it all up.
unfortunately, they were the only two teams to make the playoffs, which means
That
that
gets a little
the
spicy.
6-11 Ravens and the 4-12,
And
Oh,
one.
not bad.
4-12-1.
You tied.
4-12 and 1.
That's right. That's right. The 4-12-1.
That was an epic game.
What
Bengals.
happened to you?
Bastards.
You
Why
were
did they
right
win
with
the
me
other 4
at like
games?
5-5 for like 5-6 for a
Wanted that
minute.
first pick.
You know what was weird is I was the team that you watch in the league, like in the NFL, and you're like, they're hot right now, but they're gonna fall off. Like
were
when
the-
you watch
You were
their
in Atlanta?
games, you were
You were in
like
Atlanta?
like Atlanta, like fucking like
The Colts,
right. Was the
Like
team that
fucking-
just jumps out? That was me.
Too fast.
Arizona
Too
Cardinals.
Exactly,
Arizona Cardinals.
Exactly. And if you really watched my game, so I was really only winning because my defense was making plays.
That's right.
All of a sudden, they stopped making plays, and my offenses got exposed. They sucked. Now, okay, I need to understand Madden, EA Sports. Talk to me real quick, all right?
Excuse me.
I took this off for this upcoming season, but it had progressive fatigue. Now, what that means is throughout the season they get tired, right? So you're supposed to manage like their
Right.
practice
Minutes
and like
and-
their
yeah.
So my team did
much.
it on auto, right? So I guess they decided to not do it because all my players were so tired by the end of the season. Week 16, week 17, right around there, I turned it on. I went to watch, and I seen Mahomes throwing out route to my left guard.
Bruh. The
Wait,
whole game.
what?
The whole game.
My left guard
the
had
ti-
2 touchdown
because
passes.
all the
catches.
times they were tired, they couldn't play.
Wow.
Bro,
No,
that
bro.
Mans was catching the ball, and then Ricard, his fullback, had to come in because
No Josh Jacobs. My fullback won. He got to the Pro Bowl.
Yep.
Because he had like 5 touchdowns, bro. He was like in like 80 yards. Like my offensive line was putting in work.
For
he was
you,
like 80.
it's kind of weird because your quarterback that you just traded for got further than you. You made it to the Super Bowl, no? No, lost to you. Lamar
Ooh, yeah,
with the
true.
Chiefs.
You could have just kept Lamar, and you probably could have re-signed him. Been chilling.
And you sitting in Cap Hill right now, ain't you?
Well,
or
I
almost?
seen that the Chiefs re-signed Lamar, and it's bad also. It's like I bet, but Mahomes is the worst. It's like $60 million. It's like something absurd.
And part ownership.
I'm gonna trade him. Exactly. No, he lost his ownership. He's done. He was. My fans in Baltimore haven't been that embarrassed for a long time since Ray Lewis beat the charge. Danny, you had
The best worst season ever.
you had statistically you had the number 2 offense in yards in the league.
This man was the Phoenix Suns.
Statistically, you had the second worst, only because mine was the worst defense in the league. Josh Allen, due for 5,000 yards. He led the league in yards.
Bald.
He had like 26, 27 touchdowns, right? But then leads the league in fumbles.
But he
and
played for the
turnovers.
Ops.
So, Danny, how did you feel about your season, and what do you expect coming into this new season?
I feel like the record I finished with doesn't reflect my team. I feel like instead of 4-12-1, I should really be 12-4-1.
You did have the most lost by a touchdown or less. Time.
Yeah.
The most missed brick squad.
And most of those ended up because there was a turnover.
Yep.
A turnover.
The most
like,
wildest turnover.
At least half of those were like a turnover late in the game that gave up that field goal or touchdown that I lost to.
See, I don't know if y'all were watching Danny's team down the stretch, or especially when he played y'all, he had everybody on the ropes.
Yes,
he had everybody
everybody.
within like striking distance here to win. Like he's going back and forth with all of us, and then Josh Allen.
So can we get a Bengals hard knocks life or what?
Yeah, he would be
That-
that would be the lit one.
I think we need
So-
in season,
right?
in season
Yeah,
hard
that's what I'm
knocks.
saying.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
So yeah, well, for next season we'll see. I gotta, get into the office.
Are you like-
Lay everything out on the table.
Do you see everybody's how
You
much
know?
do you make? How much do you make?
Gotta weigh out some options and then forward.
What do you think about the draft? Like, where are you kind of heads at for the draft?
Well,
Because we got
I
it
think I have
coming
a
up
top
this
5.
weekend.
I think I have a top 5 pick. So
You're the 7.
Oh, I'm 7.
7, yeah.
Because my team wanted to win an extra 3-4 games.
Yes,
Yes.
exactly.
He was 2-1 in the last 3 games.
Best finish ever.
I looked at that the other day like, wow, Danny would have got the number 1 pick if he just didn't win those games.
Hey, you should have started B. Allen.
I should have started B.
You
Allen.
slipped on that one.
I thought
Oh,
you
you
were
were
gonna
the
get
Pro Bowl.
He
Did you
didn't.
not get it?
No.
Burrow made it, and your guy made it, and Lamar made it.
Yeah, that's
go.
the only reason why I didn't. Because when he was telling me like the stats, I was like, all right, leave him in there if I'm gonna get some BSBs for
And don't get me wrong,
Pro Bowl.
he went
You can't
crazy,
listen to the
but
right
they
side.
were like,
Chips.
you guys were 4-12-1.
I mean,
SFL say much
I know.
again.
it did. No,
Yeah.
you got good
Yeah, I
chips.
got my chips up on there.
Danny has
what?
also got his chips up.
Oh,
from
SFL.
Shout out to Alvin Kamara.
What'd you get?
Alvin Kamara, the
For
unsung hero.
defensive player of the year and then for
Oh yeah, you're right.
And then
Pro
4 Pro
Bowls.
Bowlers.
Yeah.
How many did you
Pro
get?
He had 4.
Oh damn, second again.
Bowl. Fuck you.
Oh shit.
All right,
Oh,
it's
man.
time to
Ooh,
get
that's
into
spicy.
the marquee matchup. As you see our scores below us, that's where we stand. That is Timo with 66,098.
There's
That's not
BSBS.
made up.
There's a 1 missing in front of my 7.
I'm missing a .50 at the end of my PSP.
That is
Hey, you know what?
32,490.
We should actually have that for 50 every BSB. He just gets at .50. That should be on his.
Because watch me, you lose by that .50.
Hey, did you get a
it's
half
not
a game?
it's not really there, but it's there. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, yeah.
Danny's right though. It'll come down to like,
I'm
wow,
always-
it's tied, and he gets y'all gave him the 50 cent.
Only
tax.
Danny would have that. Like,
My
too. That's true.
God,
Another
Haku.
late fumble.
Haku
Bro,
was
I've
good.
never seen no finishes
What's up,
like
Haku?
that.
Shout
though.
out Haku.
Our marquee matchup this week is MLS just started. European soccer is moving. Champions League's happening. So I was in the soccer mood. Went to the sports book, asked for 2 possible matches for our marquee matchup. Now, they are 2 soccer games or football.
Whew.
It is the
Or as the Spanish call it, football.
now I found the most even games, and this is going to be a different kind of marquee, right? Because obviously you can tie, right? because these are both even odds, so it's like a pick 'em. If you tie, you're safe.
Push.
Right. So if you tie, that you're safe. If you lose them, and if you win, you win. Like these are even. There's no plus minus.
So it's a money line.
Money line,
There's a money
straight
line.
up.
Pick the winner.
Pick the winner. These games are the St. Louis City FC and Charlotte. Is it Charlotte FC?
Yeah.
Real Charlotte?
No, Charlotte FC.
Charlotte. Huh?
I don't know.
Oh, that's all good. And then the next game is a German game. It is in honor of my my co-host of the book club, who's been watching the Bundesliga. We're gonna go with
Bundesliga.
Wolfsburg versus Eintracht Frankfurt.
I just call him Frankfurt.
Frankfurt.
I'm not here. I'm not here trying to disrespect people.
Fair. I did. Sorry. I
He tried. He
to
tried.
the people there.
Sorry for giving an effort.
Unfortunately. And these are the two games that we have. So
Cool.
Danny might be familiar with both of these. I'm just gonna let you know.
I'm pretty.
I don't know, and I don't know what. I'm
ready to ride the vibes. Don't even worry about it.
So
We just gonna watch.
Did you hit last week on your parlay?
Right.
No.
Let him talk about it.
'Cause
Yeah.
I missed the Madrid derby.
When are those games?
It was only 2 goals. It was a 2.5.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot. It was only over unders.
Yeah.
So so it's only pick the team. That's it.
Pick the team. Win or lose.
Win or lose.
Cause fuck ties. So like
Yeah,
if you
fuck
tie,
ties.
you push on.
Alright,
Push.
cool.
Who y'all got?
Speaking of fuck ties, last Saturday or the whole MLS opening weekend, there was actually no ties.
Oh, you know what? We saw almost a tie, but then we could. That's so. Our experience going to the view party of the San Jose Earthquakes was quite the experience.
Oh, word.
Yeah, it was actually
dope.
It was dope. Super sick. You know, they had it on the screen. You're chilling. You're
Was
watching
it? It was raining, wasn't it?
No,
Actually,
no, right?
wasn't
It was just
raining that
hella
day.
cold, a little windy. You know, but it was really dope because the sunset's coming down. You got the planes coming through behind the
Right.
screen.
Oh, no, it's a
It
beautiful
was
view
it's
by the
dope.
airport.
Sick.
It's dope.
Then, before we got in, we heard that they scored a goal. So we were up 1-0, whole game, chilling, kicking it. We're watching the game, and they're playing at Atlanta FC. And everything was cool. The other players, they were like shitty, and they tried
Atlanta
to kick.
United.
Atlanta United, my favorite team. Atlanta United, and they were kicking it all fucked up. The first kick of the game, the fool fucking kicked it like a field goal, so that shit went up into the stands. Like we were like, okay, cool, this should be
Free
easy.
ball.
We're already
You
up.
gotta
We're
hit the
already
30-yard
up.
line.
And then we just noticed that. Well, I noticed that it was like the whole game. It was like, yo, San Jose Earthquakes just play defense. There's like no offensive game. There's no push. Like
And that was where they shot themselves in the foot.
They were missing penalty kicks.
Wait, they lost?
They lost.
check it out.
Oh shit.
Check it out. It gets better. So then, during the game, towards the end of the game, there's one player, number 21 on Earthquakes, and he makes this fucking dramatic soccer style, fucking give him a fucking Emmy for how he got hurt, and he's laying on the ground and all this other shit. So they brought out the people that like carry the people. They had to walk him out, everything. So that came also to bite him in the ass because at the end of the game, they gave him 7 extra minutes. 7 extra minutes. The score is still 1-0. In those 7 extra minutes, one of the fools got a penalty shot. Right? Penalty, right? Was it a penalty?
No.
No.
Or he just kicked
It's
it
a
from
free
outside?
Yeah, so the first goal was a corner kick. They
yes.
they
yes,
passed it to the
yes.
top of the box.
Yeah,
and
wide
then,
open, dude.
had space, set up the shot, hit it from the
Bro, it was a beautiful
hit it on the inside
crossbar.
top of the inside top of the crossbar where it's where it went directly into a goal. Second goal was a free kick from outside the box. Same guy too. Same
In the
Argentinian.
7 minutes, the 7 minute extra time.
Gave him a free kick. Drilled it in. Game over.
Yeah.
Bro.
Look, I'll say this real
In like
quick.
2 minutes.
Yeah. I'll say this real
That was
quick.
bad, bro.
For 93
It was
minutes, outside of the time wasting, which I don't know why they started so early. For 93 minutes, the Earthquakes played really good. It's only the first game, so I'm out of 34, so it makes me a little bit more hopeful. I mean, I have them making the playoffs or the play-in because now MLS
Oh, yeah,
is doing
they
that.
do?
Yeah,
Now
they do.
MLS is doing that.
Yeah.
They changed the playoff format.
That's pretty cool.
So I have them making the play-in, or at least my predictions. And the first goal was just bad formation. You like.
They didn't even cover the dude.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody was inside the box. You should have at least one defender playing up the box for that short pass, which wasn't even a short pass because the dude from the corner directly to the box, like not even like
They had to go through some people.
like so.
Right, that was funny.
And then
It was in traffic.
It was
so
funny.
yeah, so then the defender wasn't quick enough to close the gap because he gave him so much space. And if you're a pro, you gonna hit that. And then the second goal, I mean, it was just an amazing goal. Free kick, can't do much about it.
It was cool how they lined up too, because they were saying that what Atlanta did was they lined up a line in front of their line.
Atlanta did a wall in
And that was
front of
sick.
it's weird. It doesn't happen a lot. It does happen.
was sick.
It does happen from time to time, but it doesn't happen a lot. But I mean, the one thing I will say
Is the
about
wall in front to be able to get the ball like on a rebound?
no, it's it's also to kind
It's a
of block
block.
the view for the goalie more.
Okay.
And then on that free kick, amazing.
That's actually pretty fucking genius.
It was sick.
And then
dude.
the only thing is the goalie also was late to react to that free kick.
Yeah,
he
didn't have the same vision.
He shuffled twice, the goalie, before he dove to the ball. So that was a little late
He
reaction.
hesitated.
He was spooked off
yeah,
the first one.
So it leaves me hopeful for the Quakes this season. Just because for 93 minutes they played well, but yeah, like Tebow was saying, the second half they just let off the gas way too much.
Time of possession,
and
it just they had good passes.
It sounds like it's going to be a rough season.
Stephon,
Exactly.
Stephon,
That's what I'm saying.
let me. I'm just gonna
because
say this.
it took a wonder performance for Atlanta to win that game.
The last time I heard Dani be this confident of a local team, that the hat that he's wearing, I got the clip. Like, don't be surprised if the Sharks, and then we weren't surprised. We were not surprised at all. So I'm just saying.
Did they have they set the record for most overtime losses this season?
It was.
I heard they lost on Marley night in overtime.
No
Yeah.
way.
Yes.
Really?
Well, it went to a shootout.
And they lost.
Wow. On Marlowe night?
Bruh.
See, but and that's the thing too, because me and DJ were talking about. It's like we already have our own personal teams that
I need
really
to start building
like,
my BSBs on it.
like we already get like heartbreaks. You know what I'm saying?
Because it was such a fun game. Like, it was cool to go. They had the drum guy. You know what I'm saying? It was dope. And then to be in the atmosphere and like, this is a cool vibe. I like this. Like, I didn't know they did these. I would come to these more often. That happened, and I immediately walked out. I was with me and Frankie were talking. It was like, I'm good off the earthquakes. I fuck with Atlanta. I already deal with too much heartbreak.
Yep.
Like, if that's how y'all get down, I'm good.
San Jose
Like,
Giants,
that
we
kind of
coming
loss,
next.
Like
Exactly. Then we have to wait for the San Jose Giants to come
San
back,
Jose
so we
Giants,
could like
we going down.
maybe
It's
try
going
them.
down.
You gonna
We
make
try
me
the
watch
San
a
Jose
Raiders game a season again, bro? For what, bro?
Look, man, I'm gonna tell you this. Half the time, I'm just there for the vibes. By the time the game's over, I'm kind of drunk. I don't care.
Well, yeah, exactly.
It hurts less.
Hurts a little less, yeah.
I see right here in the chat, Haku shout out the Saint Lunatics. Slow down, never showed his entire face publicly, and that's quite the feat that should be celebrated. Shout out to the Saint Lunatics, but did y'all go with St. Louis? Are y'all some Saint Lunatics?
Saint Lunatics?
For the marquee, who y'all got?
Oh.
Man.
Y'all fucking with St. Louis? They're a new team, right? Their new club?
Are they
Yeah.
really?
I believe so.
Yeah, they are.
Did they have to add another club to the other conferences like they do in like?
like
They're
3 teams a year, 4 teams a year.
Oh, shit.
They're odd right now.
That was odd.
Yeah, because the Western Conference has 14 and Eastern has 15 right now.
That's a lot in a short while, too.
I really don't know.
I like how Frankie's just like,
He's
hey,
going,
whatever
"What?"
you got.
Hey,
Whatever you
some of
got.
you, big dog.
You better hit,
I can only
motherfucker.
hurt.
So
You better hit. That's all I know.
so this is
Give you a chance here.
so this is the thing. St. Louis put up numbers last week, and they won. Charlotte lost.
I want to do MLS. Can we do anything but MLS? Let's pick the other one. Fuck MLS soccer.
I got
At least I
MLS.
could lose to
Which one
like
is
the
it?
Bundesliga.
Sure, we can do
Okay,
that.
cool. All right. What about those two teams? You know anything about those two teams?
They're pretty even. I would go.
You would pick Rob paper scissors on one.
I'm kind of leaning on Frankfurt, but I'm not.
I was gonna go Frankfurt because Franks are doing pretty good so far.
All right, let's do Frankfurt.
All right, let's go with Frankfurt. If Franks the Franks lose,
Well, what
the
do you
Franks
want?
lose.
You want to go straight?
Nah.
'Cause-
Oh, what is it? Oh, I don't know. Well, yeah, it's exact. So Frankfurt's technically the kind of slowest, or like the underdog, by plus 105.
I'm too scared to do that.
No, we have to pick only the team.
Okay. All right.
So
Yeah.
you're okay with Frankfurt?
Frankfurt.
Yeah, we're kind of leaning that way because
Y'all going Frankfurt?
do it for the Franks.
Do
All
it
right.
for the
Are we
Franks.
okay? Are we gonna be St. Lunatics or are we gonna be Dreamville?
I'm down with Nelly Mo.
All right. You know what?
They ain't got nothing else to do besides shoot each other out there. So they can get a little soccer in their life.
This week, right side is some St. Lunatics. St. Louis
St.
gonna.
Louis.
You know what? St. Louis gonna have a magical rain.
Would you have gone St. Louis?
And they're gonna like bring the violence
leaning
right
the other way?
down
Let's
because they were
go,
nice.
right?
Like,
It's
I
gonna
was
be a
kind of
good
leaning the
weekend
other
of
way,
soccer
but
out
then
there.
again, it's their very first home game, so for St. Louis.
So then you know what? We're also going to take this step further, and we're going to. St. Louis is now officially the right side club. That's us. That
You know-
we're
you know
what's
fans
sick
of
was-
the side.
Let's
St.
go.
Lunatics for whole
I
season.
hope the
Peace and
fans of St.
blessings.
Louis don't have their hopes high for next season, because you know what's dope? What the franchise is doing for St. Louis this year? 17 home games, right? Because 34 games in the season. 17 home games. Each home game, they're having a big ass block party. On Saturday, they're having Metro Boomin
That's how
performing.
you do it out there in St. Louis. Come on,
Like
man.
it's crazy.
All the
I'm
good
gonna
vibes.
put 10% on St. Lunatics and over. I'm gonna hop on that too. I gotta
Okay,
spend some
hey.
BSBs.
St. Lunatics. All
But
right,
if they're gonna
gang,
turn up
gang.
like that on this Saturday, that's what they're doing.
Yeah.
All good
I'm
vibes.
bugging.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
all good vibes, bro.
Yeah.
I'll take the
Okay,
vibes.
we could vibe.
All
Yeah,
good
every
vibes.
every home game, they haven't announced for each. They're gonna announce like the week of as a surprise. But each home game, they're having like a big ass block party.
Oh fuck that! Yeah, I'm
Their
gonna
stadium
for-
looks nice too.
yeah
Increase
for
the
10%.
peace.
For 10%, fuck yeah, I'm going that way.
Let's fucking do it. All
I'll be
right.
putting bullshit on fucking other shit. So
That's
might as
true.
well at least I could go Metro Boomin's like gonna perform in the block party. All right, cool. So just all right, cool. I'm already 20% in, baby.
Now to somebody who, it's good that you put that in because you don't have to put in as much for Survivor as Timo did go down. I understand going with the Boston, whoever plays Boston, almost like a reverse Ducks type of thing. So I understood the strategy, but the Kraken can score. All of us survived.
Yes, the Kraken
And you
get
know
busy.
what? Thank you for your donation, Timo, of
Are you gonna double up it?
1,652.
1600? How much did you guys put in? Oh, you're 5%.
I put in 1620.
Okay.
Are you coming back in or what? You
no,
want to dip
fuck.
back in?
I'm cool. You know what I'm
You
here
should be
for?
enticed to
You
that.
know what I'm here for? SFL. I'll wait for my BSBs later.
You know what it's at right now, the total. This is crazy, and this is like a first right now for Survivor since we've been doing this. It's currently at 12,729. In comparison, those two, when they went on like a 6-game
Yeah.
like streak, right? It was the same. So we got there 4 weeks faster. So this is
Yeah, so I'm
flying up
fucking
right
BSB.
now.
Shout out Timo.
This is a game changer for whoever.
Danny, you
hits
better
this.
win that shit.
We gotta get down
This is some
to.
bullshit.
We gotta get down to rock paper
See,
scissors.
I'm kind of turning right side because I don't like taxes. I know.
What
Now
can
I
Brown
get it. Now I go.
do?
Yeah,
Good
now
for
I
you.
get it.
All right.
I understand.
Rock, paper, scissors. Danny, Stefan, let's get it going to start this off. There's one team that I have in my mind. I think Danny might be looking at it.
I have
but-
2 teams. I don't think. I
All
think
right.
one of them already
I
been
would need
called.
to
But
refresh on what's off the board first.
Yes, it's actually on the screen.
Okay.
Yeah, pull that up. It'll tell you all of the teams that are currently
we'll check that then.
not in it. We basically covered the really, really bad teams, except for a couple. But now it gets tough.
It's not on my screen yet.
Oh, so did you change it to Survivor?
I just.
All right, rock, paper, scissors. Fuck.
Yeah. Danny's still hot from last week.
You might get one.
Get him,
You fucked
get
me the
him.
last time. Too. Come on, Danny. Fuck.
Left
I lost. Sometimes I lose a Survivor plus 1,000 because of rock paper. I just know I fucking lost. The curse of Baby King lives on.
Right? Oh, I think I know
me?
who I'm taking. Yes.
Ooh,
piece of
okay, it's
yours.
not on there.
Let's go. Peace and blessings to you and yours.
Absolutely.
Let's go.
All right,
Ooh, that's a good
Danny.
one.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go with obviously.
Yeah, they're still there, huh?
Yeah, he's
what
gonna
are they
go.
averaging?
Watch. I know what he's gonna fucking do.
Oh, that's pretty close. I mean,
I mean,
oh, okay, there
that's
you go.
everybody.
Everybody's gonna go for it.
That's
But
everybody.
yeah, but still, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a
Go
good
ahead,
one.
Danny.
I'm gonna go Friday. The Arizona Coyotes. Is that the one?
That's a good one. The Canes.
Yep.
That's the Canes. That's a good one. Oh, literally,
Fuck
like
you, Danny.
that's your best bet. That's your best bet.
That's the
on-
if
that's
the
best
Ducks
bet.
score 3, you gotta
Yeah,
be
exactly.
like,
They would be
okay,
like, that's
whatever.
a minus 150. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, yeah, it's the best.
I'll
probably
take
the best
that
bet.
L if it
Yeah.
happens. But fuck. All right, what do you got?
I'm gonna go with the Ducks.
Ooh,
Ducks
Ducks are
are
gone.
Are they? I just,
Yeah, of course.
Who chose the Ducks? No,
I don't see them on
no
here.
Ducks.
Nobody's picked
No,
the Ducks.
Ducks are free.
Oh, I thought I saw the Ducks. Oh well.
Okay, I want the goddamn
here.
Ducks.
No, I still the one though. But who
Yeah.
Ducks who?
That's what I'm looking for right now.
Pick blindly.
5,
Ducks.
4, 3,
You don't
2,
say that.
1. Y'all did that to me. That's why I like
Prove it.
fucking was like.
Let's go against
ah.
Montreal, bro.
The only team the Ducks play is the worst team in the league too.
There you go. Do it. Do it.
No, Ducks Seattle, Ducks Kraken.
Yeah, I
You do
know.
that.
That's what I was
Okay.
thinking.
Okay.
Do it.
I
That's
think
your best
I'm gonna
bet.
do it. Kraken ain't failed me yet.
Do it. Yeah, they have actually. Do it.
Not when I need them the most.
No, they
Let's
got
get
you
it
back
correct.
last time.
Yeah.
You went back
So
again.
you- okay, so
Exactly.
they-
I double
So
dipped.
you guys doing okay. You guys doing okay. It's a
He
good
checked
So,
relationship.
yeah,
Is
yeah.
it
It's a good
really
relationship.
bad? Cool.
Yeah, good
We'll
relationship.
find out if we vibing or not.
I needed to win that because
That was-
I wanted that team.
That was a good one.
You came through with the Sharks last year. The
Yes.
nice home fade.
Hey, you
The
feel
nice
me?
home fade.
Shout out to the Sharks.
Shot them.
Never failed me.
Shout them out.
Hey, all season I'm betting against them. They got my BSBS up a little bit when we went to the game and
You got a
everything.
bully on somebody.
True.
Right?
Yeah.
You gotta bully
Hey.
somebody up.
As long as you fade them on the right time.
All right,
Right.
They're
They lost
they're
on
givers.
Marlowe night. Marlowe night. They
In
deserve
OT.
it.
Yeah,
They
Sharks-
deserve it. No,
Sharks
not even
back.
That was
OT.
funny.
Shootouts. Not even OT.
Oh, yeah.
Shootouts.
Well, I mean, it
Like
went
the
through
worst.
OT.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. But shootouts, like that's even worse to lose in shootouts. Like this is your moment.
It was funny because they flipped it on the caption on the IG because they won the shootout, right? So the final score ended up being 3-4, and they're like, "Hey, 3 times 4 is 12." It's like, well, yeah, but you should have been the 4.
Yeah, fuck, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Fucking guys.
Somebody chose Montreal, right?
I don't
Yeah.
fucking know.
Canadians are on there.
Yeah.
Oh, this is bad. I hate you, Danny. I
5,
hate you so much.
Should've
4,
won, bro.
3,
Fuck you.
1.
I'm gonna go. You know what? Wait. Let me just pick tomorrow's game. I'm just gonna get it over
free
with.
ball it?
Quick,
Timo's
yeah.
Thursdays are back.
I'm gonna hit up Timo Thursdays. I'm gonna go fucking Flames. Flames Toronto. My team
Flames are gone.
squad. Flames are gone too.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, that's fire.
Left side's cheating. No, we
Danny
don't.
back to giving false information.
Right? Fake news.
Damn. Danny, you went Coyotes.
Yes.
So yeah,
Yeah,
no,
with
that,
the
those are the last of
goddamn
the truly
Ducks.
bad teams.
Truly bad teams. So I hope all you guys lose.
So do I.
We'll know tomorrow. What days are
My team
yeah,
will
Sunday?
lose.
My Friday.
Friday.
My
Your-
Ducks will lose.
Your Sunday.
Wait, what? What's the March Tuesday?
Tuesday. Oh shit.
Yeah.
He always picked the
Damn.
late
He always
fucking
does.
game.
Yeah.
50's games the equivalent of the West Coast games. They're hella late, like Pac-12,
Yes.
Pac-12 50.
Pac-12 50.
Now, since we're in the soccer mood right now, we're gonna hit them up with the MLS future. Once again, thank you,
Oh.
Danny, for the drop in the chat. Appreciate talking MLS with you.
Yeah.
We have the odds up there for whatever team you choose. So you can take a look. But back to rock, paper, scissors. I lost. Actually, you weren't in, so you two.
Okay.
Let's see. Bang. Oh, it's a good one. Ooh, this is a classic right here.
Chill, Danny.
You catching this?
Oh shit.
Ooh.
See?
Woo! All right, piece of union.
Good one. Good one.
Oh yes, let's go.
You know, when you lose that first one,
Ugh.
the confidence goes down a little. You start overthinking it. That first one is crucial. Got to be a stat on that. Like, let's go.
Own him. Own him.
Yeah. Danny's had my number all. I caught you for like 2 weeks, and ever since, I just can't get over the hump.
Let's go.
Oh, God.
Fuck you.
God. See, I can't keep playing 50 because we keep having the same idea, and then we go back and forth every week.
That's goddamn scissors.
That's exactly because that's the only person I have to worry about. He's like, he's gonna throw the scissors. Like, that's the only person I have to worry about throwing scissors.
Damn.
All right, so I got the first pick. I'm going with
Long-standing film.
the Philadelphia Union.
That's a great pick. That's a great pick.
Why do I feel like y'all just lied to me right now?
No, you didn't see in the chat.
Nah.
Oh, because Danny was talking about like that's my future of like we were just kind of talking about it, and then James was like, you know what? We haven't done that on chips yet.
Oh no, I missed the whole shit.
Yeah, you missed that.
Well, that's the one.
So that's the one.
It's on Saturday.
Hey.
It's on Saturday?
In the chat?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, because we were talking, Sunday, I think, because we were talking about the game.
Could have been. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Something like that.
It was like the day after, I think.
Beautiful.
Yeah, no, he,
Hey, shout out Daddy though.
They
Yeah,
vibing.
look, I'll say this. I
They
don't know
vibing.
if I said it in the chat because I don't remember talking about it.
right.
But they lost in the finals last year, barely.
Yeah.
In
They lost in the Super Bowl too.
And
And the World Series.
Oh, and in the World Series.
And
They
they're
do.
they're running it back. The whole squad's back.
It
Whole
sounds like you
squad.
got a good pick.
Hey, I thought that out through.
You should go all in.
All that shit.
You should go all in and just
Fuck
wait.
it, I'm putting all the Timo's BSBs in it.
What are the odds on it? Plus 600. How much you putting on it?
It's pretty good. Let's get some good odds.
Put 300.
Yeah, that's
300?
right.
Okay.
Hey, Haku did pick Kyle Busch. He's asking, what does he win? Find out next week on Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball chips.
If Haku hits something, the next time he gets less and less rules when he does Haku hot shot props. That's what he earns. He can all of a sudden you walk away like, how did I lose 5,000? I thought I was just like, how did I? The sanctions get removed of the Haku sports book.
So you next.
I'm gonna go with Los Angeles FC just because if there's a higher chance that I could face 50 in championship again, I'm just gonna take those odds instead.
Fair.
So I
That's
could
fair.
just come in first again.
I respect the logic though.
Yeah, no,
I don't want to. At least if I have to like turn on MLS, I could watch like the best team and watch the game. You know what I'm saying? Like,
This is the Red Sox Yankees of chips. This is the
Yes.
most hated
True.
rivalry that always end up right
Brawls.
there, too.
I'm looking at these odds.
benches
and
fucking
I,
clearing.
and I see NYCFC up there, and I'm like, damn, I predicted them as 12th seed.
Damn.
Don't choose them.
Right?
Thank you.
Hey, I almost did with the first.
Hey, I'm just saying.
I saw the odds, I'm
I
like-
think I read that team wrong when I made my predictions.
Or you might be somewhere in the middle and they still lose.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna go with.
Haku really called Kyle Busch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Is he the one? No, my dude was retiring.
He did.
Would have got your chips up if you got that one.
All
All of us.
awesome. That's dope.
I'm gonna
Good
go
shit,
with
Haku.
Austin FC, even though that hurts to say, but yeah.
Are they like a rival? Is that why, or do you just not believe in it that much?
Or
No,
both.
they're not rivals, but like I just hate that a new team is like already competing. For,
Oh,
like,
because yours sucks.
yes.
Got it. We call that the Golden Knights theory. You know what? I'm just gonna go straight up with my boys. Fucking my new favorite team,
Atlanta United.
Atlanta United. We're not St. Louis.
The Gucci Mane?
You know that St. Louis in our hearts, but I don't expect y'all to be a brand new team and win it. Although, where's their odds at? No, it's pretty bad.
Oh,
But
very bad.
we're gonna rock with Atlanta United, my new favorite team. Danny, let me know whenever
Oh,
the
shit.
schedule drops of Atlanta is going to be in San Jose.
When the
I'm
Migos
there.
will be
Come
there.
back
In
straight
that
up.
bitch.
It's the only time they're playing this year against each other.
It's the only one?
Yeah.
All right. Well, if we hitting the LA Galaxy game, I'm gonna see my boys this year. I'm gonna put 1,000 on my
Hey, man.
boys.
Cinco de Mayo weekend. I mean, it's LAFC, but at Levi's. shit's
Oh,
gonna be
really?
lit.
Bruh, Atlanta United not there. Don't care. Don't care. Have fun.
Yeah, how much?
Danny sold it like the Sharks. He was
Right?
talking about like nah.
Hey man, they had ludicrous.
No, I'm
doing
just trying to
the-
think how much I'm gonna put on it because it's the future, and I have hella BSBs, so I don't know.
Do 20,000.
I'll just put 2,800.
Okay,
I don't need to get crazy.
2,800.
Anyway, so I'll put 2,800.
And
So
Danny,
I
how
have
much you
that
putting on it?
back in the chamber?
What is Austin at?
1,700.
Oh,
I'll go 500 for it.
Austin is plus 2,500.
Hey Haku, who was the other guy that was like doing hella good?
Wait, no, they're not.
Fuck, he had like an orange
Austin
car.
FC?
I think he had
Austin?
an orange
Yeah.
car. Black and orange. I remember
Am I
black
looking
and
at
orange.
the-
I'm
that
looking at
fool was
the- I'm looking
kicking
at the
ass
show.
too.
Go to the stream.
I
the
was
spread for
on there,
25.
but it's just blurry.
Plus 25.
Oh, now I guess it's better here now. Oh, man, I was looking at some outdated shit then. Too late now, I guess.
Why
Wait,
would
do you feel less confident?
No, but like
Yeah.
in the chat, it was completely different.
Yeah, I got the one straight from Bovada. That was one I found from like USA Today. We don't recognize them.
Nah.
I need it straight from Vegas.
Where real money's at.
Oh, wait,
Are you not
I'm
choosing-
gonna look up his name because look like he's been kicking ass in NASCAR.
Would you have chosen somebody else?
Nah, we'll just keep it. Fuck it.
Austin FC, 2,500. Team on his back. Next up, we have the plus 1,000.
Ooh.
If you're here from the season 1 of Chips, you'll know that we had one of the better plus 1,000s. It was what conference is the fastest offensive lineman 40 time going to be from? Who ended up winning that?
I did.
You did. Okay.
The lineman. No.
SEC.
Somebody no.
no.
Danny had
Danny
Pac-12
had Pac-12 all
and
up
Butters
until
cursed it.
Yes.
Yeah,
Until the last run.
because I remember last year. I remember thinking I won, and then it was wrong.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely. It was like the last guy too.
Yeah, yeah.
So you
My
know
guy
what?
set a record. The
Basic-
O-lineman.
From season 1 to season 2, the officials got together and they did kind of like when the playoffs changed when Josh Allen was they had like, okay, you can score a touchdown. They
Right.
can score playoff rules. We're gonna make it 5 different ones, so you can't lose on just one run. It is 5 different events, I guess, that they have: the 40-yard dash, the vertical jump, the broad jump, the shuttle time, and the bench press. Pick the conference that is going to have the best times in these. The one who wins the most wins the plus 1,000. Last time, so
Wait,
I think
we're picking the same conference for all 5.
for all of them,
Okay.
one conference that you represent, that represent you the whole weekend. Pac-12 almost won, huh, last year?
Pac-12 almost won.
That was, yeah, because I remember we made fun of that, but that actually
Yes.
ended up almost winning if it wasn't cursed.
And his logic behind picking them was
So we're going
It was
beautiful,
smart,
too.
exactly,
or just one conference for.
One conference for all the categories.
for all of them. So you rock with Big Ten all weekend.
Oh,
Or you rock with ACC all weekend, whatever it is. Let's do rock, paper, scissors. I was in last. Who won that one?
Right.
You did. Huh.
piece of you and yours. Fuck. Clean sweep, huh? Welcome back.
Oh, yeah, that thank you
Welcome
feels
back,
good, but I
welcome
don't want to face him. Anybody but Danny right now. Confidence would be shocked just seeing him in the fucking the pitcher box, the batter's box.
Oh.
Got lucky.
Woo.
It's not okay.
Fuck.
yeah.
John Jizzle from the bottom of the mouth. Kill him. Let's go. Kill him.
It's okay. I hope he picks the one that is wrong.
Why?
And then
would-
I get.
Why
the
did that comment make me second guess myself? bro? Like,
I just
oh.
hope that he's like,
I
okay,
hope I
there's
don't
only
think
two good
either.
ones, so
See, it's a tough position to be in, right?
Yeah,
Because
the first one.
if I go SEC, because it's like, duh, right?
that's
I
what
feel like they're just not going to win. But if I don't go SEC, I feel stupid. It's like, damn, the SEC won. They swept everything. Like, oh, I just handed it. Who's second?
Whoa,
second.
yeah,
You're second?
no, I'm
Just
last.
handed it to
yeah, that's
Mikey?
why I said
No.
I hope you miss on that one, so because I'm just gonna go the opposite.
But you know what?
Pac-12.
The spirit of Nick Saban and Kirby Smart live on. We're going to rock with the SEC and do it because I just don't want to feel stupid that I didn't pick them. You know what I'm saying?
there's
Like,
no way you don't.
it just is. I feel like something like the bench press, I feel like the Big 10 or Big 12, like some Iowa lineman is going to get that. You know what I'm saying? But can they beat the 40 time or the jump? I don't know. So SEC, that's just.
Is there? There's no Big 10 anymore, right? It's Big 12, right?
No,
It's Big
They're
10
both.
still.
There's-
Yeah. Which next year, USC and UCLA join the Big 10.
Okay.
Yeah, it gets pretty
'Cause
weird.
there's a lot. I think a few teams are moving.
Right. Some not for a couple years, but I know their next year moves on. Number 2, Timo, who you rocking with?
10.
Big 10.
I mean, like, we're just gonna go down the list and see who gets it.
Got Ohio State guys.
Yeah, I mean
Michigan guys,
they're fast. I mean, you're still gonna have some big dudes. Yeah, you know they're well set off. You know what I'm saying?
Who's third?
Me.
Do it.
Do it with your people.
Do it for your
people. TCU.
Wow, I didn't think
TCU.
that.
I was
Wow, fam.
I was literally gonna say
TCU.
I don't know which 12 I'm gonna go for, the big or the pack.
We do have a 12 dilemma here.
Yeah.
TCU,
The only 12 I recognize.
Max Dugan, Big Max. He's thinking too hard. He's gonna miss this one. He's gonna miss it. He had it.
Whichever
for a
one
second.
he doesn't do
Yep.
is gonna win.
Yeah,
Yep.
probably, but I'm gonna go Pac-12 again.
Yep.
And I'm going Big 12.
The Pac-12 goofs.
Except for me,
It's gonna
I
hurt.
did okay. What's the name threw the Heisman Trophy away for me so I could win for most turnovers?
That's true. Yeah.
That's
The
only the most sacks, right? We did most sacks.
Pac-12, yeah, the Pac-12
sacks and
played
something.
so bad that it helped them. Like, you have to know, you gotta fade the Pac-12. But that was Pac-12 versus Pac-12. And it was the stupidest game of the season. Damn it. I feel like now we're making too much fun of it.
Yes.
Now we're joking too much about
That's
it. I don't
fine.
know if I feel right.
Just let him die out
I mean,
slowly.
I thought about the Big 12 because TCU
You know, it's pretty good
does
to-
have the number one
I-
receiver in
No,
the draft.
Whenever he fades TCU, he loses though. When he just
Yes.
doesn't pick him. We'll see. We'll see here.
I think Pac-12 works only in his favor because like they're just a bunch of athletes that like don't get no shine, so they might have like the fastest 40.
They have
Just,
to,
like, you know what I'm saying?
right?
Like,
Because there are some good pros that I don't think go to the
I don't
combine
think-
as do a
let's
pro
see.
day.
I had
Yeah, well, I mean, the way I think it's the same argument I had last year, where I just feel like people. I mean, not saying like all the schools in the Big 12 aren't good, but I just feel like people just see more like for like the NFL, they look more at the Pac-12 schools. But I could be wrong. I don't know. That's just a whole assumption.
They're close to it last time. Close.
I had something.
And then of course, if you don't actually win, it's the fastest
Yeah,
between
yeah,
all
yeah,
of us.
Right.
It's out of 5. We will see who will be the winner of that. And now we go to the personal parlays, and I'm gonna tell you, it's some bullshit. It's
Pure nonsense.
This is
I don't even know. You guys did it?
this is the worst card of the year.
I haven't seen any parlays yet.
So first up is Timo's.
Oh, I gotta look on here. On the actual.
Yeah, it should come up on there. First up is Timo's, and let's just say Timo's is the least craziest out of all of it. And it's Timo Thursdays. What do we got?
Timo Thursdays. I'm waiting for it to
14,
pop up real
14,
quick.
14.
But if I go off I just don't know the odds.
The odds should be on the screen. Do we have
It's still plus 1,000.
Timo personal parlay?
That's cool.
We're gonna bring it up.
Yeah, but I'll just kind of talk about it first. Let me pick the screenshot. Bow. First game.
Well, actually, I don't have odds on this because I got it 2 nights ago.
You want me to
So
pull up
you can
Bravado
pull
real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll pull up Bravado real quick. So nobody's actually hit any Timo Thursdays.
I did last
No three team
Yeah.
parlays.
You're the
Oh yeah.
Timo Thursday?
Hit the Timo Thursday.
What'd you get? Who'd you have going?
I had Wings, Devils, Oilers. Y'all went Penguins. I went
Yeah.
Oilers.
So somebody was gonna win.
Won me a Timo Thursday. Right, exactly.
Sick. All right, so we got the Buffalo Sabres and the Boston Bruins. Of course, the Bruins are favored. Over under is 6.5
Okay.
on that game. We got Nashville Predators versus the Panthers, and the Panthers are favored. Ooh, a little bit out the reach of a money line, but yeah. So you have to go spread on this one. Over under is another 6.5. And then I think what's the other third game I went?
Kraken, Red Wings.
Oh, Kraken Red Wings. And so that one.
No, Kraken Devils.
Oh, Kraken. Red
Oh,
Wings.
it's Devils.
No, Kraken Red Wings.
It says Devils here.
Oh, I'm sorry. But it's actually the Red Wings.
That's
It's all right. So, but it is an actual Detroit Red Wing. 50's favorite. And that one, Red Wings are favored by 2, and the over/under is 6.5. Whoa.
Pretty high and spicy.
Red Wings are favorites to the Kraken.
Yeah. But you know what? This one's close enough for money line, so we'll take a money line.
Okay,
here.
money line on this
So
one.
you can do money
Okay.
line. Yeah, a pick them there. They're both minus 110.
Fuck.
Is this accurate? So this one?
Yeah. So who you going with?
Oh fuck! I don't even want to play this anymore. You know what? I'm gonna go Buffalo Sabres plus 1.5. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna go Buffalo Sabres plus 1.5. I'm gonna take the Red Wings because I know 50's gonna take the Kraken, and then I'm gonna go over Nashville and Florida Panthers.
And that was a 6.5.
6.5.
All of those are 6.5, aren't they?
Yeah, all 6.5.
Okay. Danny,
Oh.
who you going with here? I'm kind of curious.
I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with Boston, and the other two the plus 1.5s.
Okay.
So Boston and then the other two underdogs.
You know what? I think this is Danny's week.
Don't say that.
I liked him. I was feeling him.
Don't say that shit.
I'm riding with Danny. I'm riding with Danny here.
I love it.
I'm riding with Danny.
I had a
He always misses one, and I thought maybe and I was like, nah, actually, I think this is the. I
yeah.
liked him.
because there's always one plus 1.5 that it shits the bed, and I think it's gonna be that Boston matchup because Boston's just way too good. But we'll see.
Was Panthers and Predators money line, or was that who's favored?
Florida Panthers are favored.
Yeah, you're right. I think the Nashville is it hits, and that's kind of like the surprise, like, oh, that hit, and it's the Boston. But I still like it though, and I think you're due. You're due. That's my thought process here.
I've been due all season.
I'm gonna go all games under 6.5.
I almost went that.
Ooh.
Just kidding.
Okay, so you threw me off right there, and I can't go back on mine because when he said I'm gonna fade the Kraken because he's gonna probably go over, because I was gonna just ride with you, and then he said that, I was like, I don't like how that sounds.
Yeah,
though.
neither did I. That's what made me switch
And
up
then-
my approach to
And then
this.
he went back to the dogs because he be on underdogs. Always it's one that misses, and I was like, I think this the week that's due. That one's
Yeah.
due. But then you went unders, and I didn't. I could have. I played myself right there. I was savvy. I was savvy because I like the unders on that too. 6.5 is
no
a
real
lot.
commitment. Krakens can't fail me on there either. So even if they do lose,
Right.
no
It's
sweat
not
off my
solely
chest.
their fault. Right. I feel it. Now to mine. So Danny inspired me. When Danny was like, I'm coming for the 5, I was like, wait, if he's going to come for the record, I can't let him get the record. And I don't have the record.
Hey, he gets nothing good this year.
No, I gotta get this because I've been trying to get this record actively. Is one day he wakes up like, you know what? What's the record? He even put that in the group chat. What's the record? Man, and then slaps a fucking 5-teamer on it. So I was like, you know what? Can't be done. Can't be outdone here. I'm hitting a 5, and it was inspired though by Dani though, because in hockey, past like 4 or 5 weeks, Dani's been riding with the dogs, right? All dog parlays. So you know what? In honor of Dani's doghouse parlays, in order of the dog pound, I have 5 games on 5 different days.
Oh shit!
All underdog. This is
I like it.
This is the Iron Man of the dogs. You don't gotta ride with the dogs.
Is
I'm
Ja
just saying.
involved in this 5-team parlay?
Huh?
Is John Morant involved in this nonsense?
Well, see, I guess we can say I dedicate this to the left side as a whole because I went all hockey.
Oh, shout
Straight
out Timo.
down. So little Timo, thank you left side for the inspiration. This is what I have. I don't know what days. I didn't write down the exact days of everything, but cool. As you'll see on there.
Oh man.
Coming up right now, you have Red Wings Islanders. I got the Red Wings. Let's get it. Blues Kings. I got the Blues. Let's fucking go.
Oh crap.
Kraken Avalanche. We rocking with the Kraken, baby.
Kraken.
That's 3. Watch this. I'm gonna blow y'all mind. Flame Stars. We walking with the Flames. Let's go. And to end it out on Tuesday, Ducks Kraken. We going with the fucking Ducks. Let's fucking go.
Hey, wait. So did the Ducks actually hit?
1.5.
Huh?
Did the Ducks lose on your parlay last week? 'Cause remember, that's the only thing I faded. I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody stopped. You know what I'm
I stopped paying attention.
I
when
stopped paying
fucking
attention on the
John
first one,
Morant
too.
fucked
Yeah.
us. I don't care about this no more.
Play. I got a hedge life if I
Going
go.
to the Ducks. I'm gonna fucking exercise my demons with that team, and we're gonna hit the 5-teamer to hit the record.
I'm partaking.
Taking the record. What you riding with?
partaking.
Take
I'm
this
riding.
journey with me through the weekend.
I'm riding with the Islanders on the 1.
I feel it though.
Islanders, then I'm going with the Crips,
Okay.
the Kraken. No, I'm going to Avalanche that game.
Ooh. Okay.
I'm going
Faded.
with the Stars this game, and then I'm going with the Kraken because I'm just riding with my parlay or with my other future.
Right.
No, Survivor.
Right. That makes sense.
Yes.
Right. Exactly. And then you
Yes.
could fade the Kraken because you needed a hedge
Exactly.
of the. Okay. I feel it. Who else taking this journey with me? Starting Friday
I need
night.
to know Friday night. What's the first Friday night game?
First Friday night game is that first game on here, and that game is the
Damn, I can't
Red Wings Islanders Friday.
50. Is your parlay on some bullshit?
Yeah. I mean, not all the way bullshit, but
It's on some bullshit though.
it is still some bullshit.
You know, fuck it. I'm gonna ride with you.
Right?
If you're gonna ride with me on his, I'm gonna ride with you on this.
You know what though? For riding with me, I'm okay with sharing the record if we both hit this one, right? Because that would mean and then we hit yours. That would mean between us, that's 8 that we got. It's like a great week. That's like we can end it like that right there. Okay, all 5 dogs, and he was, I had to go with the dogs.
As I've learned in Chips, 3 stupids don't make a right. So for the first game, at least to see if you guys are gonna go further in the game or I'm gonna go further in the game, I'm taking Islanders.
I went with you.
You went Islanders on that one? Okay. At
So
least
it's
there's
2 and 2.
Good.
Okay,
Friday,
cool.
somebody
I
survives.
thought you guys were all vibing. I was like, okay, we've never hit that before. Okay,
Somebody
cool.
survives
Got
Friday.
it. Because I was kind of looking at it.
But there is a lone wolf on the next day though.
Islanders. Oh, sorry. Hold on.
It's Blues Kings,
Oof.
and I think we all went Blues.
I went Kings.
They
just been surprising. So whatever. Surprise me.
and then it was who? It was Kraken and
Kraken and
The third
Kraken's-
Avalanche.
Third match.
Kraken
is
Avalanche.
Kraken Avalanche.
Yes.
I went Kraken.
Oof. Kraken fucked me up one time.
It's Kraken Ducks.
Kraken Ducks is the last
Kraken.
one.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go.
That's one about to go.
I'll go Kraken. I'll go Kraken on that one, and then I'm gonna go.
No.
Oh, not on
I
the
said
Avalanche
the first one. The first one. My bad. Because there's 5 of them and fucking shit.
Islanders, Kings.
Islanders, Kings, Kraken.
Island boy.
Flames or I'll rock with my dudes. I need them to win for my future. So
I knew
I
he
have
would.
to rock with them. I'll go Dallas. And the last one, you went Ducks.
I went Ducks.
I'll just take the opposite. Kraken.
And you cracking
Who's
too.
cracking?
Damn. Okay.
Well, 'cause I
This
got
will
the
be my
Ducks one
first time
Survivor, so
testing my waters with the Kraken.
let's get it cracking.
They beat me out of the Survivor. So if you can't beat them, join them. So
I see you, KD.
we vibing.
Probably should have gone Kraken too. Too late now.
You go back.
Nah, that's fine. I don't want to put bad juju on everybody else's.
True. No. True. Yeah. Just chill. We riding together. I guess. We vibing. Come on, please.
Or maybe I'm just putting bad juju on DJ so he don't get it.
Together? This could have been magical.
Did you just put your balls on my drum set?
Stefan.
Yeah, it's my parlay.
What
so
you got? What you
it's
got?
all Sunday full of madness. NBA. Just because I know Timo doesn't watch NBA and doesn't care.
But you know what? I be hitting.
But you do.
But I be hitting.
Just like
Don't
I used to
play
do
me.
soccer. So
True.
for the first one,
True.
we're going with the total games. The total of all the games over or under.
This shit though.
It's
This
like
shit.
fucking.
I hate
It's
this.
I'll have the official number for
Like,
y'all.
give me an
when the-
official
when the
number,
time.
not like a
19.
rounded up number.
No,
No,
I'm gonna
we
add all of
them
the
all up.
totals.
We add them all
I'm
up.
just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just.
I'm gonna hit y'all with
I
the
like right
Hey,
side be doing
hey,
some
hey.
funny shit.
Quit your
I don't know. I just want to make sure.
Mister, I hit everything anyways.
Oh,
Yeah.
and then, fuck you.
And then on the second part of the parlay, it's which conference total will score more. Will the Western Conference games total more than the Eastern Conference total?
Is it even games?
Ooh.
You don't know.
We don't know.
Well,
Before I do anything, guys,
There's
let
gonna be
me.
a whole bunch
So
of
it's
shit.
just a 2-team. Just a two.
Yeah, two
Oh, I
parlay.
you know what I do?
That's-
I'll be
that's why I said it's
vibing.
not- it's
I'll
not
be
too
vibing
bad.
with yours. I'll be vibing with yours. So I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna go Western Conference
What day is this?
Sunday.
I love it. I want to go
Western
second.
Conference, and I'm going over.
Sick, because I was gonna do the opposite. Because I'm gonna go under, and I'm gonna take the Eastern Conference.
Do what you want.
Because you know what? There's worse defense in the Eastern Conference, I believe.
That is very true.
That's
That
my
is very
biggest.
true.
You know, so.
So
I see
there,
these heavy
there
hitters
are
like
five.
OKC play.
So
So you're gonna have
there
DJ
are
just
five
like
games that are Western against Western.
Yes.
4 games that are Eastern against Eastern, and 1 game that is Western against an Eastern team.
So it is split.
Oh,
down the
yeah,
middle.
No, it's not. There's one more extra West game, and then one,
okay,
Oh,
I see
good
what you mean.
call.
and so in total,
So-
2 extra
I'm
West,
just counting.
West teams.
That
So
fourth
count
one.
one out then. Oh, well, we have to do some.
Pick 4 games.
There you
2
go.
and 2 on each one.
All right, we're going with the Warriors, Lakers,
Okay.
Utah, OKC,
Got it.
Milwaukee, Washington,
Got it.
Memphis Clippers. Wait, is that 3? That's,
So you have to
oh,
go
no,
2.
no.
You got to go 2
No, then
west.
we're
or
gonna
two, so
go-
you have to go one more east.
We'll go Charlotte and Brooklyn. I'm staying away from Boston, especially when they play New York. So we'll go 2 and 2.
That game's disgusting. Charlotte, Brooklyn.
Yes.
No
I'm just staying away
LaMelo.
from Boston.
No LaMelo. Brooklyn playing
Not gonna
with
change.
randoms.
I won't change.
It's gonna be the G League Bobcats.
Bad
or,
luck to
Hornets.
change. Bad luck to change. So I'm gonna
Versus the New Jersey Nets.
go.
The KD list Nets.
I'm gonna go over on all the games,
Yeah, that's what I do.
and then I'm gonna go.
We did 2 and 2,
I'm gonna go Eastern Conference.
and I'm staying West.
Over East.
So yeah, I'm gonna go under east. So me and DJ are the ones who are
Vibing.
figuring out on the east side. Is your future an east team or a west team? Who you got?
Who?
Yeah. Oh, you got Boston.
Boston. Yeah.
Hey, Milwaukee, man. Hell
Hey,
yeah,
East
there you
Coast
go. Our
squad.
teams are playing.
He got the Warriors.
The seed right, ain't it? Or 6 seed?
Oh yeah. So how did that happen? They're
Fifth.
fifth seed all of a sudden, just like
Oh.
that.
One game behind Phoenix for 4.
Thanks to Cabo Clay. That's my dude. Love Cabo.
Danny's like
I call him Cabo Clay because
Emotional
one
shift
year
through
when
the
he became a
season.
man, he sacked up.
because right now
balled out.
it's like 5.
He hit up
Next week
all
it's
the
10.
women in his
Shit, we're out of the
DMs
play,
and
man.
took him on a boat into Cabo. So now I call him Cabo Clay.
The Legend of Cabo Clay. Who did y'all go with? Oh, you went
Under East.
Under
Still,
East, okay.
whatever the games he picked. I feel like he looked at it and he's like, "What's my best options?" And it's gonna bite him in the ass.
Just gotta stay away from Boston.
So, you know.
I'll be good.
Danny.
Boston has been the pain of my shit every time.
Who's your future?
I'm gonna go
Clippers.
over on the. I'm gonna go over on the total games, and I'm gonna go Western Conference.
We vibing.
Oh, you guys are vibing.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, I don't like when they vibe. When they vibe, it gets a little scary.
Yes.
Gets a little scary.
Wait, he went under
East.
East, and you went under East.
I went over West.
Over West.
They both went over West. So that means me or you, James, are gonna win. But I lone wolf the under. So
Okay, so you went under East.
under East, yes, sir. I'm gonna text it to you later, so
All right, perfect.
just in case.
Then 4 games, I'll put 'em in
All
there.
right. So before the show, I guessed what Danny was going to pick on his parlay.
Did
it's
you?
It's a 5-teamer.
You did.
Yeah, you did.
So go ahead and what do you got for us? What do you got for us?
All right then.
First of all, what made you? You woke up one morning, you're like, I'm coming for that record. What motivated that?
My current BSBs.
I gotta make some shit shake.
That's why my following text was like, "We're going all the way in."
Oh
Oh,
boy.
yeah.
we're gonna go either wins or wins. G is silent and wings.
Wings.
Wings. Okay, so let me head over to my parlay so I can read it down for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
So we have a 5-team
Bullshit.
parlay, 5-game parlay.
Two 5-teamers. What the fuck?
Well, hey,
Whatever. I'm gonna
when your
put.
chips are down,
Get your chips
You know what?
up.
That's true.
Is
Because
it-
I was out here with 14.
Is it just a
You're right.
coincidence
My
that
bad.
both of us are the ones who
My
are eating the
bad.
wing too? Like, look,
My bad, guys.
it's getting a little hot
SFL
over
My
fuck
here.
you
bad.
up.
guys. My bad.
So, all these games are on Saturday.
Mm.
Oh, God, one day.
So we have the Seattle Sounders
Okay.
versus Real Salt Lake.
Okay.
The spread is there was 2 when I sent it, but I think we just go with the -0.5 or for Sounders plus 0.5 Real Salt Lake.
I went in to not have any pushes. I put all of them on plus half
Oh,
because everything was half or one. So just have no pushes.
well, yeah,
everything was
yeah,
half.
that's what I meant.
Right.
Well, he's gonna go with the halves. I'm assuming so.
Cool.
The halves. So
The
and
worst.
the over under is 2.5. Earthquakes, Whitecaps, half. Over under is also 2.5.
Play soccer in Vancouver. What?
So, all right. So
Vancouver don't like us
okay.
now.
So literally, all right, here we go. So,
Hey, we're like,
so yeah, Seattle
Can't play
Sounders.
fucking soccer.
So Seattle Sounders, Real Salt Lake, Earthquakes, Whitecaps, Austin FC against CF Montreal, Inter Miami for this Philadelphia Union, Orlando City SC for this FC Cincinnati. All these games are half, and they're all in the over under is 2.5 for all these games.
Okay. So what are you doing? Philadelphia
go down the
Union
list.
or
We wanna
Inter
hear-
Milan or Miami?
Oh no! I'm going all games over 2.5.
Oh.
Gotcha, bitch.
The setup was nice.
He said, "Oh, you do know my parlay, huh?" Oh yeah. And then what?
Hey,
and
I'll
then,
show you.
And then. And then.
I'm going all games over 2.5.
That's hella funny. That was pretty classic.
It's a good setup there. It was. See, I was originally going to just ride with Danny when I thought that was it, and he lied to me. But now,
No, I do, bro.
I
I just like it when you try to get into my brain.
I want nothing to do with all 5 overs. That is absolute batshit crazy, and there's no way in hell that is winning.
You know
All
what?
soccer games, all 5 go over. First time ever.
I'm down to take a stab at it. Let's go.
You guys are right.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with the 5 team. Let me read this out real quick.
Okay.
So I can see what I'm picking. First of all, we're gonna go with the Philadelphia Union.
Okay.
Just because
You know, I'm also going with the
you
Union.
don't know
Let's
what
go.
team that is. We're going with Austin FC.
I'm also going Austin FC. Let's go.
And nah, the fucking Earthquakes ain't gonna handle that. I know.
Hell
it.
no.
We're going with the Whitecaps.
Vancouver Whitecap gang.
We're going Seattle Gang.
Seattle gang.
And we're going to turn up in Orlando City.
You know what? Straight through. That's what it
Magic
is.
City's on the way,
That's
so
what's
we'll stop
happening.
there on the
Stop
way
in
to
Orlando City.
Let's go. 5-team parlay.
Maybe catch a Magic
First
game
time
with the
in chips.
BSBs after we just had them
Well,
courtside.
I don't know about all that.
Depending who they play. Maybe they play. Maybe they play Boston.
Maybe we gotta see
Go
what they
Taylor.
play.
I got money on
If
Boston.
the Bucks is coming, then maybe we're gonna watch them.
Yeah, OKC. fucking
Timo want
Orlando.
this. Come get in on this. Come
No,
swim in the
five
deep water.
five overs is
You know
nuts.
what? So
That's
so
fucking wild. That's some wild shit. There's no way in hell
I'm
that
gonna,
is
I'm gonna
hitting.
just go from what I know off of 1 week. That's what I'm gonna go. I know soccer too, and I know who sucks. First, we're fading fucking Earthquakes. That's all we ride.
Right.
You know, and I know it's not a lone wolf situation because you know you didn't
Right.
pick. You didn't pick, so we're gonna do that. Okay, for sure. Oh no, I'm gonna go over on Philly game. That's for sure. If there's one team that could put up points, it's Philly. So I'm not even gonna pick them. Just score.
Just get
Over in the
buckets?
Philly game, yeah, because they scored how many for you?
Like 5. They went crazy.
They scored 4, but it was a 4-1 game.
All right, yeah. So I'm gonna stick with that. Stick with the hot hand, and they're coming back for vengeance. Over on that one, fading. I just gotta type this in real quick. Fading Earthquakes. I got 2.
All right.
I'm gonna go Salt Lake.
Okay.
Orlando, Cincinnati, and FC Orlando game. That just sounds under.
It's fair. It does. If you really think about it, like Orlando City and Cincinnati,
Right.
those cities have never got buckets
Sorry,
They don't
'cause I
even
got
sound
that
like they get
one.
buckets.
at all. No.
And then you know what? For the last game, I'm just gonna be.
Fuck you. They're gonna score like 8, guys. I just want you to know. I just want you to know. Like
I missed it.
he
give a
gave
fuck.
the
Fuck
look.
him.
He gave the fucking
Fuck
look.
him. I don't give a shit.
That shit's going
I don't
over
give a
as
fuck.
hell.
I have to pick a 5-teamer. So Austin FC and Montreal. I'm gonna go Montreal because you said fuck Montreal. Why are they playing soccer? That's shady.
No, I said that about Vancouver, but then we picked Vancouver. I fuck with Vancouver now. Gang, Vancouver.
So I
gang,
want
let's go.
Canadian soccer.
Okay,
I'm gonna
all
go Canada.
Canada. All
Yeah.
Canada
All
soccer.
Drizzy Drakes.
I will say this: if I was picking the actual teams,
Who do you like?
it would have been Sounders, Earthquakes, Austin FC, Philly, and Orlando City.
Everything
Who you
DJ
like?
said.
No, we did. We got
No, everything that you said
Oh,
earlier.
right. It would have been the one. Nah, I feel like he switched at the last second. He was
Oh,
like,
that was
"Damn it,
definitely
he was
an
right.
audible.
Nah.
All overs, bro. What do you mean, all overs? Like, what
was
else does that sound like,
the
bro?
Omaha Audible.
He went 5 overs in soccer.
Yeah, I did. The only one that scares me, if I'm not mistaken, it's the Philadelphia Union against Inter Miami. 'Cause it's in Miami, but
Yeah, they might go out the night before, right?
well, I mean, and then it's it's Philly,
Yeah.
just like Coal City team.
Yeah, Costa
Oh,
going
yeah,
into
true.
the Heat. Yeah.
So
And you know they don't got
Bitches
no
everywhere.
club live at fucking Philly, bro. Of course they're gonna be out
They're gonna be out in these streets.
outside.
But yeah, I like Austin because they're at home. Orlando City's at home. Earthquakes play usually pretty good against the Whitecaps. It's usually kind of even, and Seattle's at home. So, and with this storm that's coming, Seattle knows how to play in the rain.
But you like all over 2.5.
Yes.
Buckets.
That's what he needs.
Buckets.
That means that Danny needs 15 goals. Only 15 goals
It's
stand
gonna
from
be
him
the
in
best day of
greatness.
soccer. gonna be a lot of goals scored, is what Danny's saying.
That's what he's saying. Exactly what he's saying.
Yeah,
Now,
do you guys
he
want to
did
hear
say-
Do you guys want to hear the scores last week, real quick?
Yeah. No, actually, I don't think so.
So
Give us the score of the Earthquakes.
2-1 Earthquakes.
They hit Atlanta United. Let's go.
Cincinnati, they won 2-1. Miami, they beat Montreal 2-0.
Under. You lost. You just lost.
It's over.
I know.
I've been saying, like, right there. That's
Yeah.
how perfect it has to be.
I know. Orlando 1-0. Philadelphia 4-1. Austin lost to St. Louis 3-2.
St. Louis.
So and Salt Lake beat Vancouver 2-1.
5 out of 7. Did you pick the right 5?
Did he pick the right?
That's what it comes
It's
down
possible.
to.
We know it's possible though.
It is possible.
It's possible.
It's possible. Like, they score a
possible.
lot. They get buckets. They do.
buckets.
But are you going to get 5 straight bucket getting games?
Everybody out there.
Danny's going to. If Danny hits this, he deserves the record. He deserves it. Like,
At the moment, when I screenshotted the thing, it was at the odds or whatever. It was at plus 2,516.
how much you putting on it? a Billy.
A minute.
The plus 1,000 is included in with the 50%, right?
Or whatever you.
Yeah.
Well,
It will be. Yeah. Oh no, he's pausing too long.
Ooh.
Well, no, because
He's trying to carry the
I always
line.
confuse myself. I don't know where my percentage is supposed to go. The Survivor not the Survivor. The Marquee.
So 15% is already in. So you got
Right.
Marquee 10. Your 5%
So
is already in the
35. So I
server.
still have 35%. I gotta.
Right.
So that's the plus 1,000, and then all the parlays.
Correct.
Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spread
Counting
out
too
evenly.
much.
That's
Right? You ain't even
7%.
got that many BSBs to be counting that high.
7%. I mean, I gotta spend 50%
Yeah,
anyway.
carry the wood.
So how
know,
much
I
you
feel
putting
it.
on your fucking 5 all overs?
We want 25% on all overs.
Do it.
Man,
Do it.
both you guys are the
enough.
2 5-teamers. Like my BSBs just went down. Like I literally, I'm just like,
Oh, just play the game. I got so much. I gotta spend it. Fucking let's buy
No
a house
savings-
here.
no
Let's
savings
fucking
account.
buy a penthouse here. Like I'm gonna get
Strictly
taxed
check
on
out.
it anyway. So
Bro,
might as well
well,
play it.
let me. What you could have done was skip 2 of our parlays and just bet one and bet on yours.
Yeah, we taxed the rich.
Could have.
I'm
went
gonna
all
hit it.
in.
You guys are gonna be fucking pissed.
The game's the game.
How much you putting on it?
You know what? Just for entertainment purposes,
1% on both of you guys.
I'm gonna
probably
go.
kiss my ass.
I'm gonna go 12%.
Ooh. On the 5-teamer?
Actually, I'm gonna put most of my percentage on Danny's parlay
It's
because I
getting
know
spicy.
Under's
I'm
gonna
having
happen. somewhere.
flashbacks. I'm having flashbacks, boy.
This.
Just get hot in here.
You gonna be alright?
Ooh, it's
I
spicy.
will
man.
say Danny's moving like somebody who has nothing to lose, and with the wing on the way, like it could be 12%. Now the thing is if Danny hits that, Danny's in first. It's all or nothing. Plus 2,000 odds. Plus 2,000, like 12%.
Yeah.
That's about 900.
Yeah, that's what.
Danny might break the game. If Danny hits this, he wins the chippy for best bet.
Yeah,
he wins the chippy for best hit. Like that.
The
that's
funniest thing would
clearly.
be that it comes down to the last game. He's hit 4 in a row.
And I lose. And it's the earthquake.
And it's just like,
and it's the earthquake.
fucking
I'm
earthquake.
seeing it happen in person.
Oh my god. Oh my.
and it's 1-1.
like, please for the love of God. And he's rooting for the other team.
And then I already know he's already drunk as fuck. So this could end really, really
score.
good. Or somebody bad.
Oh no.
Oh,
nah,
yeah.
that is.
Nah,
You see,
scary.
I just want like think about how absurd 5 overs is. Like I think to me, over unders are the worst. Like that's where you get the worst beat. Like that's the baddest beat. It's like, wow, y'all just didn't get one. Like you know
This
the
happens too
the
many
NBA
times.
game is hot, but it's a blowout, so they take out starters. Like I hate, and he's gonna subject himself to 5 straight games.
MLS
Five
soccer.
overs.
MLS soccer. MLS soccer. Like not even the
Not
best.
even good
strikers in the game.
soccer. Straight up Vancouver's team, bro. Like he's putting.
They should be
All they
playing
got is
hockey right now.
defense.
That's it.
Now that I think about it, all they got is defense. All they could do is fucking like, all right, I'm gonna stay in front of you. Like that's it. That's all they got.
Oh my God, no! It's
I hope Danny hits though.
Me too.
I don't. Fuck that. Because
we can
if,
talk shit together on the top.
at the very, see, it's almost brilliant in the way that if he hits this, he's almost clear of the chip, basically. Like that's gonna be like that's so far up to like just have to maintain. Like it's all or nothing. It really is. It really is. Like that's a big one because then it's just us like trying to catch him. I don't
You
like
should switch your bet to riding with him.
No, no way.
Never
No,
ride with
hey,
Danny
your bets are
parlays.
good too. Y'all might hit it and I don't.
If you hit, I'm gonna need to know what your picks are for the next day because you're red hot.
You know what's gonna happen
I'm
on
gonna put
Saturday?
money
Danny's
on
gonna be
that.
like, "Oh damn, I didn't get this one." He's gonna try to reverse curse the whole parlay.
I feel like all 5 games.
He's like, "Ah damn, 1-0 at halftime. I ain't gonna get this one," and it's like four game later on. Like I
Every
do that.
time we're just gonna.
He's the opposite curse. For sure. He's the opposite. He can bet on his own teams. He can reverse curse
Right?
himself.
Damn, you're right.
You know what I'm saying?
You're
Like,
all of his
right.
will.
opposite of that.
All right, let's see here real quick. We have a game at 4:30. Then we have a game at 5:30.
Okay,
Oh no, we have 2 games at 4:30, 5:30,
All Saturday?
and
All Saturday.
and 2 games at 7:30.
Oh,
They're all happening simultaneously. That's disgusting. He's watching 2 at the same time. You're violent.
Hey, what time's the game for the Earthquake game?
He has
7:30?
to sweat out 2 simultaneously.
This weekend, huh?
Uh-huh.
Saturday.
Damn it.
Nah, he has to
I
sweat out the
forgot.
earthquakes and then be checking his
No,
earthquakes
you know
will
what?
win, and he's like, "Fuck, it's over."
Oh, yeah. Well, I kind of goofed something
Why?
because we have that event on Saturday, right? I forgot Mo, like, a month ago, invited me to the Earthquake game, the opening
That's
night.
right.
And he got me
That's
a ticket.
that game, huh? He got
It's
me one
that
too.
Oh, he got you one too?
Yes, bruh.
So we're sending an apology to Mo. Pretty big apology there. But yeah,
But you know what? We're gonna take you to the next one though. That's what we got to
For
do.
sure,
The
yeah,
next
we'll
time
take
they
that.
play a
We'll
good
take care of
team.
them, yeah.
The next time when they play the St. Lunatics, we all slide in through. We all slide in through.
but good thing we went to the viewing party.
Yeah. Hey, I learned that the Earthquakes are the Raiders. I'm good. I'm good. Daddy, how do you do A's, Earthquakes, Raiders? How do you do this to yourself?
I don't know.
Sharks?
I'm just numb, bro. I'm just numb to it.
I feel it.
I'm just numb to it.
I feel
Bro,
it.
I'm an A's fan too.
Yeah, it's across the board.
March 18th, they played St. Louis, but it's an away game.
That's why he has to go all in on the Warriors every week.
All right.
Because like that's the only one that can bring him joy. Everything else is pain.
And it brings me misery every time.
And that
The goddamn Warriors.
this we're definitely seeing a first or second round Warriors Clippers, right? In the playoffs. That has to happen that way. And that's gonna and then you're gonna lose
Yes.
because he gets you with the Warriors every week. All right.
Phoenix Mavericks.
So this is actually a busy week in a sense that all mine are all 5 days. Danny hits a Timo Thursday type with
It
all
could be all
Saturdays.
5 days, or it could end on fucking Friday.
True.
For somebody it doesn't.
Somebody doesn't, but yeah.
Somebody might get squeezed
Somebody
through.
gets to advance to the next day.
Yours are Sunday games.
Sunday games.
So all Saturday, all Sunday, all Thursday, Friday through Sunday.
I'll find out with you. Oh, no.
Tuesday.
Tuesday Survivor.
St. Louis. So basically, all of the games matter in the MLS because the marquee matchup is St. Louis Charlotte. So that game matters. The German game, I believe, is Saturday morning. So Saturday's all soccer, everything, and they're Thursday. So that's a lot going on with a lot of BSBs on the line. Oh, and then the combine starts tomorrow. So
Combine starts tomorrow?
starts tomorrow.
Does it
now
end on a Sunday? Because I hope it does.
it does end on a Sunday. But
I'll
Team
find
up
out by
Thursday,
the
Team up
end of
Sunday?
my tailgate whether if our team is
That's
still
where
alive
you
or
guys
not.
You're still
fucked up.
live?
You guys pick NASCAR on a Sunday, and you also pick to play the
So
game on a Sunday.
this is also how I just realized how it's going to work. Each day, a different position does it, right? So you could have the 41 by Saturday, and then Sunday the DBs go run in. So it's going to be constantly do everything. Now the linemen do go in like the first 2 days, so bench press more than likely is going to be solid, but maybe a linebacker. So it's going to be changing. It's going to be constantly changing throughout the week of all those results.
Who won or not.
And we will see.
For real.
Make sure you guys keep up with it. That's good.
So this has been episode 25.
Go 5-teamer parlay, 5-game parlay.
I hope mine hits. You know what? Fuck it. I hope you hit, Danny. That's the most absurd parlay I've ever seen in my life. If you need, I'll believe in miracles.
I almost went to spread, but I decided not to.
Timo, this is a special week because this is the previous record that we had.
That's why he broke it.
Of Danny with first
Obliterated
place for 9 weeks. We are at week 10.
Week 10, baby.
The new record holder, as well as 66,098 is the new high score on the arcade. 66,098 every week. So I have like that chart, right?
Oh shit, my charts.
You can see this. Every week I have to keep extending it higher. Like the axis has to be fucking higher.
Love it.
And as much like we're putting in work right now, but as far as right side versus left side, we're still losing.
Yes.
Like we're hitting. We're like, man, oh my god. Hey, nice hit on the Man U and over too. But
that was a good one.
That was.
Gotta read it right there. That's how I know your under's gonna lose because Danny gave that look. I was like, fuck.
Damn, why you do my
Seen it.
well, fuck you too.
Make sure you check the SFL draft coming up with new members, new teams. Find out the latest on that. Follow us on TikTok at Watch Chips. And to wrap up episode 25, Timo, for the record-breaking 10th time.
10th week, baby.
Lead us on.
It's been a good run. I no longer call it 50-50 anymore. I'm calling him Mr. Number 2. And as the saying goes, when the chips are down,
get your chips up.
Good comeback.
All right. Damn.